my self-insert OC for the McDonald Land world is going to be a chicken nugget in a gas mask. So thank you for giving me that idea.
You're welcome.
I don't know what to name them. It might just be like Hazma the chicken nugget.
Little Halfly. Yeah, Hazma kind of works, I guess.
Yeah. It's just one of these in McDonald Land.
Talking to Eliza Thornberry and hanging out with Tommy the Pickles.
Yeah. It's just going wild on a desert island with them. And Bruce Willis the dog.
Yeah, Bruce Willis the rough
Spike.
boy. Yeah.
Yeah, the Spike.
Yeah, he is the Spike.
Yeah, no, this fanfiction's never getting written.
No, this sounds awful. I don't know why you'd even humor that.
Yeah, I'll write this weird Rugrats Go Wild McDonald Land Pokemon Uranium crossover if we get, like, 100 people telling me they want to read it. I don't think we've ever even known 100 people in our collective lives, so it's an unrealistic goal. But if you can get 100 people to send me, like, an email or a Tumblr ask saying, write that McDonald Land chicken nugget fanfiction, I'll do it. It won't be good, though.
I'm worried this thing's gonna kill Tom. We have revives just in case, so it's not a big deal, but, like...
Well, if you have to switch out, you switch out.
Yeah.
Ah!
I'm just hoping to catch more than a couple, because it's giving us the option to catch all of them, so we may as well.
Yeah.
We got a fucking regular Huey, Dewey, and a Louie here.
Did we leave one for Theo?
Nope.
Fuck you, Theo.
Yeah, you don't get these, Theo. We're the ones in the suit. They're
We're
ours.
catching these, and then we're going to, like, take one out of his Pokeball, unzip that zipper, and it's just been Theo the whole time inside it.
It's just a baby in it, and it's got,
just the
like,
baby
hair.
form of Theo.
Like a little
just
red
inside
and yellow
it.
hair. Like, it's got the McDonald's hair.
God, it all comes together. It works. This game has such deep lore. This is a finely crafted plot about McDonald's.
Yeah, and they're radioactive meat?
Yes.
I don't know.
They're radioactive meat.
Oh.
Hazard meat.
Jeez. It's all coming together now.
Yeah, if you actually picked up a chicken nugget and it had a tail, would you, like, sue McDonald's?
Is the tail clearly part of the McNugget and it's not a real tail, or is it a real tail?
Look, if you I don't know, if you found a tail on a McNugget.
If I find a McNugget that isn't one of, like, the 4 basic shapes for McNuggets, is that what you're asking?
It's got a tail.
Okay, yeah, I might sue McDonald's, who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go, Theo. Now you catch one.
Nugs are good, but only in small doses. You have too many nugs and you just start to want to vomit up everything you've ever eaten in your life.
We gotta tell your dad! And he's like, this is me, what's up? And he goes, no, but we discovered something. You're not gonna believe this, boss.
Don't call our dad boss.
Well, go on. Oh, it's a Pokemon, a new kind of Pokemon. It's a nuclear type, but it isn't hostile. It's not even radioactive. This is just a guess, but I think it eats radiation. We're in this area inside the hazard zone, and it's completely cleaned. I don't even need to wear my mask in here. Theo, that's dangerous! Put it back on! Even if you don't see any evidence, it might still be radioactive. I promise it isn't. We checked with the Geiger counter on the hazard suite. It's totally radiation-free. It's bizarre. If what you're saying is true, then this could completely change our strategy. Excellent work, you two. Keep me posted on any discovery you make. But remember, your primary goal remains the same. If we don't stop Curie, we can't begin the restoration process. Your geolocators say that you're not far from the power plant right now. It's due north. Curie is there. Find them and end this once and for all. For Tandor.
What was in this area before this? When this place wasn't nuclear? Do you remember?
Probably nothing at all. Your dad sure knows how to stay focused on a singular goal. Maybe there was like a gate that prevented us from coming up here.
Maybe?
I don't remember ever seeing anything.
Yeah, I don't remember there being a spot here.
But he's right. It's cool we discovered this, but we still got a bigger fish to fry. Let's get moving.
Put your mask on, Theo.
No, he forgets to, and then he walks out, and it's like Raiders of the Lost Ark. Like, his face just melts off.
Well, it's Theo, so no. He'll be fine, and we'll look at him. We'll be like, hey,
we can't get on the bike.
Yeah, because you're encumbered with this massive suit.
Yeah, I forgot. I was just curious.
Yeah, it makes you move slow. But we'll walk out there and he doesn't have his mask on and we'll be like, oh God, Theo, are you okay? And he's like, I'm fine.
I'm better than ever.
And then he unhinges his jaw and eats us.
Oh, jeez. No, please.
Nah, we're not ready to get bored.
No, it's like... God, have you ever seen the comic from? It's an old webcomic called Fanboys.
I know that you talked about it for a while back in like 2009.
There's a comic he does that the creator did at one point where it's like, and a lot of people have seen it, where it's Miyamoto at a grocery store, and it's the main character is having a dream. It's like a nightmare, and he sees Miyamoto at the grocery store, and he's like, Miyamoto-san? And he's just smiling, and then his whole face stretches forward, and it's revealed he's a snake. Because Miyamoto does it for a long, long time, for like a solid decade and a half. Did this thing where every time he smiled at E3 or like during interviews and stuff, he'd pull his chin into his neck too, and it just looked like it was
the Miyamoto
flat.
face. That's his normal face.
Yeah. Eat more Pokemon, let's do this. But it's like, that's all I can think of, is you're saying Theo's opening his jaw. I'm just thinking he does the Miyamoto face, and then he opens his jaw.
Maybe. We don't talk about webcomics much on here.
Yeah, sorry.
I have never read that one you're talking about. Have we seen a back sprite for this form of Theo yet?
No, but he wasn't wearing his gas mask in that
Oh,
back
shit!
sprite.
We were correct.
Yeah, he took it off just to, make sure that he could smell these Pokemon, I guess. Only when he throws his own Pokemon out, though.
Yeah. Just every time we make a joke about Theo, it's almost right.
Yeah, it almost comes
Even
out
though our theories are
technically
never going to
correct.
be true.
No, never. Not in a million billion years.
No, not unless they contact me for putting together the Nuclear Theo DLC.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, no.
It wouldn't be DLC, like, I don't know.
Well, it's content that you download. You load it down.
It bothers me that it hits the opponent and then Nymflora, then Barriet, because I'm pretty sure it should hit both of them at the same time and then hit Nymflora.
I don't think it matters.
I could be wrong. I could super be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure that in the normal games, it hits the opponent's team, both of them, and then your own. I don't think it hits them in the order that it's hitting.
I don't think it matters.
I feel like that's correct, but I'm not 100%.
You're just trying to destroy Theo's team.
I'm not trying to Oh, you mean doing this? Yeah. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, no, you can just keep surfing.
At this point, I don't care. He heals. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I know. He's injecting all of his Pokemon with his nuclear blood, but it's still weird that you keep doing it.
Hey, I don't think he's gonna inject us with nuclear blood too, so we may as well.
Well, will we get superpowers from it?
No.
Because I don't ship Hundy and Theo.
No,
I don't think
we'll become
that chemistry isn't really there.
We'll become some kind of like other version of the Hulk. Not a She-Hulk. It's more like a Hundle.
We're playing as the gender-neutral option protagonist, so it's a they Hulk.
Okay. We'll become they Hulk.
Yeah. I don't know how that would work.
I'm thinking about that now. The concept of that is just weird. Oh, God.
Not in theory, but they would just... if they actually tried to make a Hulk character who was gender neutral, because there's more than one Hulk.
Yeah, because the Hulk is fucking weird about that, though.
They would just call themselves something else.
Yeah, you know what? I'm not sure why they all have to
yeah, I don't know
the
why
etymology of being a Hulk.
Yeah, I don't know why She-Hulk has to be called She-Hulk. Like, it doesn't need to be. She should just...
She could just be like Hulk 2. or
she's
something that isn't Hulk
something.
at all. She doesn't have to call herself the Hulk.
Yeah.
It sounds like an insult.
A little bit. I mean, it kind of is because the Hulk was originally like supposed to just be a monster that people misunderstand.
Yeah. Well, that was eventful. Our orders are clear. It's time to go to the power plant. Let's do this together. Theo joined you.
So he'll always be at our back.
So we're conjoined twins
with
now?
the knife. think I
You're so
stole
negative
that.
about him.
I think he's evil. I think he's been evil since the beginning. But, like, I think I stole that joke from the Trolls movie.
Yeah,
I'll be at your back with a knife.
Really quick, on the overworld, like, Theo's hair is clearly just Theo's hair.
Yeah.
When we go into the back sprite, tell me it doesn't look like a tiny yellow arm growing off of his head.
It might be.
Like, just look at it. Look.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, like, it's a tiny yellow arm growing off of his head.
Yeah, what the fuck?
So I guess you were right all along.
Yeah, no, he's a sewer mutant now. I'm surprised that's the only
He's
extra
some kind
that
of
we've seen.
toxic revenger. Because he's got to get revenge for his dad.
Yeah, or on his dad. I'm not sure.
You think Curie's going to take the mask off and be like, "It was me!
Theo's
all
mom.
along. Theo's dad. What you saw me defeat was a clone face with no brain."
Just the face was a clone. The body you got from some other guy.
We switched places right at the end. You didn't see because of, like...
Nuclear.
Yeah, nuclear.
Radiation.
Simple parlor tricks. It was magician's distraction.
Magician's radiation. No, Curie has to be our mom. There's no option that I will accept. I'll just pretend that it doesn't happen.
You didn't
if
notice
it turns out
it.
to be someone else.
I set an egg timer behind you. When it went off, everyone turned to look around, and I switched places with a dummy.
Is that an actual magic trick?
No.
Because
That
that's
would be
terrible.
awful. No one would do it. No one would look.
Or they'd look the first time, and then every time
Never
after that,
again.
no one would.
Yeah.
It's a kind of magic trick that only works once.
Like all magic tricks. All
What?
true magic only works once.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
That probably explains some important points in history.
I mean, maybe.
Yeah. That's why you never see the Red Sea part.
Yes, you do.
Explain.
It happens like every year.
Yeah, explain it. Explain it.
Okay. The Red Sea, during certain times of the year, the tide goes out to the point where it looks ridiculous, apparently. But there is a land bridge that doesn't rise up. It's the sea parts around it, and you can just walk through the land bridge because of the way that the tide works and because of the way that the currents work. It might not be every year. I might be slightly wrong about that. It might be like every couple of years.
But that it's a
or
natural
something like that.
phenomenon.
Yeah, it's a
that's
well-known
supposedly
phenomenon.
what was in the Bible.
Yeah, it is mentioned in the Bible that that's a thing that happens or whatever. But if you want like real-world examples of people doing this too, Napoleon did that as well. Napoleon used the parted Red Sea to move across the Red Sea without having to go around it when he was invading a nation on the other side.
Egypt.
No, I think he was going the
going
other
from
way.
Egypt
yeah,
to...
I don't know why he was. I don't
that
even
Saudi
remember where he was
Arabia?
headed. It might have been some part of the Middle East. I don't know where.
But yeah, apparently it's a magic trick that only works once, but now it works once a year.
Yeah, it works all the time.
Huh,
90,
okay.
100,
I
80,
don't remember
90.
if he's a
no,
physical
is he
or a
physical or special?
we have this issue every time.
Shit.
But we have access to the move, remember, right? Because we have fly?
Yeah, alright, so we'll just get rid of Zen Headbutt then.
Okay. Because honestly, it wasn't doing much for us.
Yeah, Psychic might have been a bad move, but we'll see.
find out.
We'll figure it out eventually.
Yeah.
Wow, we got rid of like 8 million of them.
That was like 9. That was still kind
That
of a
was
lot.
6. Like,
Okay.
there was only 2 each row.
So what are you?
Oh, wrong way.
Fuck.
Oh no. Okay, there we go. Oh, come on.
Why are you using the stick?
Yeah, okay, maybe it's a bad move to use the stick. So his attack is 72
He's a special.
Yeah, he's a special.
Okay,
so
that's
then we
what we
made a
need.
good move. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why he learned such a weird mix of physical and special.
It could be that maybe he's intended to be a mixed sweeper, but I sincerely doubt it. It looked like his stats were skewed really harshly towards special and not physical.
Yeah, it was a difference of like 50.
The air is hard to breathe here. Slow down just a little, okay?
Nice
I can't
act, Theo.
breathe as well as you can in that suit.
Nice act.
It looks like we got one of them little, like, furry-eared hats on.
Yeah, I know, or we got Chobit ears or something.
We're here. Curie's in there. and I'm willing to bet they already know we're coming.
Oh, is that a phone call?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Have you arrived at the power plant? Yeah, we're here. This place is a total wreck. I'm willing to bet it's infested with nuclear Pokemon, too. But it's no match for us. Not so fast, Theo. You won't be entering the power plant with Thunder. I need you to return to the boat. I don't know why I'm turning into Seuss. That's weird. What? You can't be serious. Hundy and me, we're gonna take Curie down together. I'm an awesome trainer. I can do it too. Don't make me age 7 years again. Now's not the time, Theo. Our scanners are detecting extreme levels of radiation within. Hundy is the only one that can withstand them in the hazard suit. You've done your job, protecting him up until this point. But I need now I need you to fall back and leave the rest to him.
Theo hasn't been protecting.
That's an order from your chief.
He found the nuggets. That's the only good thing he's really done.
I don't want to leave Hundy behind. Are you sure about this? What if Hundy doesn't come back? I can't just leave them here. I refuse. Theo, you're disobeying orders from your chief. I need you to leave the hazard zone immediately.
Or I'll tell your dad.
Or do you want to end up in the same situation as your father? I have to do this. For Cameron. For my dad. This is the first time I've ever used his first name.
Because I'm a grown-up now.
I have just as much stake in stopping Curie as you. Why are you sending Hundy into this alone? Let me go with him. Theo, you don't understand. Your radiation protection won't be enough for you in there. Hundy's the only one that can survive.
Surround him
in the
with
hazard
hazmas. He'll be
suit.
fine.
You can't get overexposed. Your life could be... No, he's gonna strap a hazma to his face and just walk in like that.
Yeah, he's just wearing a chicken nugget on his head.
It's okay, I can breathe through this. Because it's just tied to his face.
He's just breathing its farts?
I didn't mean it that way.
It's the only way I can think of.
I guess it could be kiss of lifing with him.
Ew!
I choose to believe he has 6 hazmas and they're just tied all around his body as a makeshift suit.
Yeah, that works.
Oh no,
our radio?
I'm not receiving a signal. Warning, rad levels rising. Warning.
Wicked.
Shit, it's getting rad in here. That noise just now. Was that the hazard suit? It can talk? Hundy, we need to get out of here now.
My suit can talk.
I've got the raddest suit. It's Uranium. Holy shit.
Theo said a cuss.
Theo.
Theo.
Look out.
Theo.
Hundy.
So, you know that thing where kids call their parents by their parents' first names? Is that a thing you've ever seen in real life? That's just a TV thing, right?
I mean, some people might. Where am I?
I've never seen it.
Vital support systems online.
I've never seen that. Like, you don't call your parents. Like,
rebooting interface. Hello, Hundy.
You just call your mom mom.
This is your hazard suit interface.
Because you're a red-blooded American who respects your mom.
Function, preservation of life. Performing health diagnostic.
Oh, okay.
Blood toxicity, healthy. Injuries, minimal. Theo. Rebooting navigator. Reboot failed. Rebooting comm. Reboot failed. Hazard suit status. Power low. Rad shielding 20%. A power cell is needed. I have to find Theo.
Why do we get inner monologue?
Because we can't have outer monologues.
Yeah, it shouldn't be either way.
Mission objective, subdue and eliminate Curie. Deviating from mission protocol is unadvised. A power cell is needed. Once navs are restored, it will turn on the tracking program. Use this to find Curie. Entering power save mode.
Okay. Nice music.
Yeah, the music's pretty good. Oh, it's irradiated. It's a radioactive nuke.
Catch it.
It's anti-nuke.
Catch it.
Okay, I'm catching it.
I mean, you gotta weaken it first.
Don't be like, catch it. And then be like, oh, but you gotta weaken it.
That's how you catch. That's how you catch.
There.
Catch it. Oh my god, that was too perfect.
I was actually kind of hoping that it would get
We'll name this one.
Paralyzed.
We'll name this one the other form of Noop. N-O-O-P.
Gellin? Oh, okay. You mean N-O-O-P. Gotcha.
Noop and Noop. Noop and Noop, they're friends.
Sure.
We could breed them. Actually, they're genderless.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
was
know
gonna
if
say,
they
I'm
breed.
pretty sure they're a genderless Pokemon, so like...